Hello, I am about to make Mexican rice, my version of Mexican rice. And these are the ingredients that I am going to use for my Mexican rice. You're going to need 3 cups of rice. You can use whatever rice you have on hand. I am using Goya because I cook a lot of Spanish rice, so I'm using Goya rice, medium grain. 1.5 cups of chicken broth, 1 can of 8 ounces of tomato sauce, half a teaspoon of chili powder and half a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of minced garlic, half a cup of water, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, so you can we're gonna cook the rice in that, and a teaspoon of the chicken bouillon. And this is what I'm going to use to make my rice. Hello, I am about to make Mexican rice, my version of Mexican rice. And these are the ingredients that I am going to use for my Mexican rice. You're going to need 3 cups of rice. You can use whatever rice you have on hand. I am using Goya because I cook a lot of Spanish rice, so I'm using Goya rice, medium grain. 1.5 cups of chicken broth, 1 can of 8 ounces of tomato sauce, half a teaspoon of chili powder and half a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of minced garlic, half a cup of water, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, so you can we're gonna cook the rice in that, and a teaspoon of the chicken bouillon. And this is what I'm going to use to make my rice. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add olive oil. Let me turn on my stove to my frying pan. Just a couple of tablespoons, you don't need that much. That's about right. Maybe it's fresh water. Okay, I'm going to let this heat up for 1 quick second, and then I'm going to put my rice in, and we're going to start browning the rice. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add olive oil. Let me turn on my stove to my frying pan. Just a couple of tablespoons, you don't need that much. That's about right. Maybe it's fresh water. Okay, I'm going to let this heat up for 1 quick second, and then I'm going to put my rice in, and we're going to start browning the rice. Okay, oil is hot, so now I'm going to just add in my rice. And we are going to start just toasting it. You toast the rice, it actually gives it a better flavor. When I made it the first time, I was amazed with the extra flavor that toasting rice gives. Now when you're at this point doing it, you cannot walk away. The rice will burn very quickly, so I advise that you just stay here and babysit the rice until it's at the color you want it to be. You're just doing a light toasting, so a very light brown is good enough. And once you get to that point, we will start adding our other ingredients. Okay, oil is hot, so now I'm going to just add in my rice. And we are going to start just toasting it. You toast the rice, it actually gives it a better flavor. When I made it the first time, I was amazed with the extra flavor that toasting rice gives. Now when you're at this point doing it, you cannot walk away. The rice will burn very quickly, so I advise that you just stay here and babysit the rice until it's at the color you want it to be. You're just doing a light toasting, so a very light brown is good enough. And once you get to that point, we will start adding our other ingredients. I'm still toasting it. It's going to take about 5 minutes to toast. I have my heat which I don't think I mentioned before, on like a medium high. So you can see it is starting to brown slightly, but I'm going to give it roughly 5 minutes total time, and I should be at the color that I desire for it to be. But it's up to you how much you want to toast your rice. That's just how my preference. So, but I'll be back when this is brown and ready for the next ingredients. The rice is actually at the color that I would want for the toasting, so I'm going to start adding in all my other ingredients, which I'm going to start with water first. So it's going to make a loud noise probably because of the heat. Add in my tomato sauce. Give this a good stir, mixing everything together. And then I'm going to add in the rest of the ingredients, which is my seasonings and the garlic. Here's the garlic. And then here's the cumin and the chili powder. Just give this a stir. Smells wonderful, oh my goodness. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this boil just for about 5 minutes until the liquid gets reduced a little bit, and then I will put a lid on it. I will come back when my liquid is reduced to the level I need it to be and show you the next step. I almost forgot one ingredient. I was supposed to add in the chicken powdered bouillon, so I'm doing that right now. I'm going to give this a quick stir again. Oh wow, this smells fantastic. Oh, this is going to be so good. We'll be back for the next step. Okay, you can see the liquid has reduced to a fairly good amount. I'm happy with it. So I'm going to lower my heat to like a medium low. And I'm going to put a lid on this and let this cook for about 20-25 minutes or until the rice is tender. It's been 20 minutes. I'm checking my rice, and I believe it's done. I'm gonna give it a stir. Oh man, this smells like it. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my heat now. And the rice is done. Doesn't this look pretty? You can add corn to it. I was going to add corn today, and I forgot. But you can put a vegetable in it, peas, corn, whatever you want. If you want to make a stretch. Corn does taste good in rice, and again, I forgot. So, let me serve a plate up and show you what it looks like. Okay, here's the finished rice on the plate, and it smells divine. I hope you try my recipe, and talk to you next time. Hey.